It is true that central people are regrouping themselves to remove President Ruto when it's come to 2027 general election. I am very much confident on saying this. The reason why I've decided to bring this today's analysis is because Moses Kuria's tweet or Moses Kuria's words of remarks yesterday is so shocking, and he have described this government as harassment government, which cannot consider the people of Central based on their business sectors and other things which the government ought to consider. According to Moses Kuria is now claiming that President Ruto is harassing Mount Kenya political leaders and is again harassing Mount Kenya businessmen or people. Is saying Moses Kuria claims government harassment against Kikuyus. That is whatever Moses Kuria have said, not me. And this his remarks is coming a day after we saw President Ruto was just trying to do his level best on resources distribution, and Sylvanus Osoro uttered some words of remarks that central people love themselves when it's come to resources distribution. Again, after that Limuru 3, we saw several politicians went against it. As if that is not enough, Rigathi Gachagua himself pleaded with Uhuru Kenyatta to have a talk with him. I'm seeing regret emerging in Central Kenya. I'm seeing political disagreement emerging in Central Kenya. I'm seeing chaos is erupting in Central Kenya after Rigathi Gachagua and William Samoei Ruto have failed to fulfill their promises and again have failed to listen to Kikuyu people. That is whatever is now happening. But for a point of correction, it is not only Kikuyus people are doing businesses. Because if you visit places like Nairobi, yes, of course, we have Kikuyus there. But we have several tribes also performing businesses there. So why are they now claiming themselves that President Ruto's government is harassing them? What about other Kenyans who are doing businesses? So many people lost the products during demonstration. Some lost 100 billion, some lost 100,000. As thugs went there and robbed everything, during demonstration, when we recall whatever took place in the country. So the pain we are passing through is all about every Kenyan's life. It is not all about Kikuyus. And a point of correction again, I want to correct Moses Kuria that he is claiming that Ruto is planning to demolish Gikomba. Gikomba is not only made for Kikuyus. We have Kambas, we have Luyas, we have Luos, we have Kalenjins. So they must also stop this mediocrity of loving themselves, of having gluttoniness among themselves, that if anything is being done by Kenya Kwanza government, they are saying Kikuyus. They are saying Kikuyus. Furthermore, he's carrying on by saying, in a strongly worded statement, Kuria said, this government has started harassing Kikuyus. They started with Rigathi. Now a year tomorrow, they want to demolish Gikomba market, the main source of income of Kikuyus in Nairobi. It is crystal clear. Kikuyus are no longer wanted in this government. We were just used as a voting robots. Who told them to vote for Ruto? Were we with them? If Uhuru told them, they vote for Baba. They are the ones who said that Raila Odinga is Uhuru's puppet. And they disagreed with Uhuru's advice. So sahi ndio wanasikia ile uchungu ati serikali ya Ruto inataka kubomoa Gikomba, ati this government is harassing Kikuyus. That is Moses Kuria is the one who is coming out with that remarks. We were not there when central people were voting William Ruto against Raila Odinga. We were not there when Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta were disagreeing on political inheritance in central Kenya. And again, is this Kenya only made for Kikuyus? Let us just be frank. Gikomba ni ya kila mtu. The same person is speaking this way is working in Kenya Kwanza government. Is just blackmailing President Ruto. Yet is the one who also supported Ruto with all his heart, going against Raila Odinga's ambition to become the 5th president in the Republic of Kenya. Now, because things are turning worst in Kenya Kwanza government, is coming out and now blackmailing President Ruto that Ruto is harassing Kikuyus. This is very wrong. This is very sad. Such kind of a person should be arrested with immediate effect, because they are the ones who betrayed Kenyans. We are all aware that central people have large numbers of votes, but now they are coming out and saying that Ruto is harassing Kikuyus, ati anapenda kabila lingine isipokuwa Kikuyus. I've never seen such kind of thing in our country. In fact, if you want to check those who are in the government, so many people are coming from central Kenya with different posts in Kenya Kwanza government. When you check on the treasury, Kikuyu. When you check at the majority leader of the National Assembly, Kikuyu. So, Moses Kuria is also coming from Kikuyu. Is CS, how is CS speaking this way? That government is harassing Kikuyus. No, this is wrong and enough is enough. President Ruto is just a president for every person in the country. If there is a plan to demolish Kikomba for innovation, that is government plan. That is government plan. But you cannot come in social media, you change it on another tweet. We are all politicians, we are all aware of how politicians normally speak. They always after blackmailing each and every person. And a point of correction, this country is not made for Kikuyus, whether you like it or not. I know you will disagree with me, but let us accept it. It is very painful. Moses Kuria is saying that, oh, is serikali ati harassing Kikuyus. I've ever had Ruto harassing Kikuyus. I've ever had Ruto. Moses Kuria just want, number one, the country to turn into chaos, for them to start political benefiting in order to blackmail President Ruto. Yes, we all did a mistake for voting Ruto. We all did a mistake. And this mistake was also brought by Wafula Chebukati. We were not there when Ruto and Chebukati were agreeing. And again, if Moses Kuria want to carry cross for all Kikuyus, he must come out clearly and ask himself, what about other Kenyans? What about other people from Turkana? I normally emphasize government help to the people of Turkana. I know why I am saying this. Because Turkana people are suffering more than even Kikuyu people, as Moses Kuria say. If you go to Mombasa and Mpeketoni, they are suffering. These are just political blackmailing. They want to do away with President Ruto when it comes to 2027. Now, the significant is no longer needed here on this Moses Kuria's remarks. It only gains negative impact on his remarks because, number one, is a man who is not after peaceful in this country. Number two, this is a confirmation that these people love themselves. They don't want any person to take after them. But one day, country will change, and I believe President Ruto must also check on this. After President Ruto, he must give this post to even Ukambani ama Masai aongoze nchi. Kikuyu wametuongoza mara ngapi? Moi, Kibaki, Kenyatta, Uhuru mara 3. Hey, let us accept it and call a spade a spade. I don't want to do a match with the tribalist, but my main concern was on Moses Kuria's speech saying that this government is harassing Kikuyus. This is wrong remarks, and it should not utter such kind of a word in social media platform. All CS working under President Ruto's administration. It was supposed to bring, in fact, to make it worse, is public, public workers under William Samoei Ruto's administration, head of public workers, seconded by Felix Koskei. So this is just a political. They are trying to create political room temperatures. I don't see wrong if Ruto is the president, and I will not have that pain if Moses Kuria will be the president. I will not have even pain if Mudavadi will be the president or Owalo to be the president. But our main concern is how are resources being distributed equally across the country? And that is Ruto's concern, is emphasizing that resources must be distributed equally to each and every person in the country. So Moses Kuria is turning it upside down, saying that Ruto want to anataka kubamua Gikomba, ati Gikomba ndio sources income of Kikuyus. That is Moses Kuria is saying that way. I don't know if it is right, I don't know if it is wrong, but with me, this is the wrong move. It cannot motivate any person in the country, and it cannot bring any development in the country. It is just bringing political discrimination. It is just bringing a disagreement. It can't bring unity in the country. I've stayed with Kikuyus. They are lovely people. But what always brings disunity is coming from our politicians. Please, our leaders, stop blackmailing each other. Because immediately you start blackmailing each other, you are the people bringing tribalism in our country. And very wrong. And let us not support this with any means of effort in our life. Ladies and gentlemen, that is whatever Moses Kuria is saying, as this is now admissed to his resignation in UDA government. I end my analysis at this point, but before I conclude, I want to appreciate you so much for your great support to this channel, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached to where it is as of now. You are doing good, and we are now on a road path to 3,000 subscribers. Please consider to give this video a thumb of like, and to those who tune in and subscribe to our channel, I want to say thank you and be blessed so much. And as you border the same boat with the members, don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section below. My name is Charles, and I wish you all the best as you hope to meet on another political discussion.